This is a national security risk for India. The situation in Bangladesh per se. Look at how out of control it's getting, especially with Osman Hadi's brother now saying it's Mohammed Yunus who got my brother killed.
I think one has to recognize that the root cause of this problem is, number one, that it was not a revolution or a student uprising. It was a regime change operation. And the Jamaat-e-Islami is now in control and Mohammed Yunus is their spokesperson. They did not want to organize elections at all. They wanted it to be 4 years without elections for reforms. But the people insisted on elections. And now in the election process, the Jamaat is getting together all the Islamist groups and wanting them to get to power. But they are also obsessed with the anti-India process. And I think one faction in the Yunus regime wants the elections to be postponed using an anti-India excuse. So the moment Osman Hadi was shot at, the Indian High Commissioner was called in and told that, India is responsible and the killer has gone there. The government itself, the Yunus regime itself has had to eat its own words, because the Home Advisor said yesterday or day before in a meeting that we don't know who the killer is and there's no evidence he's gone to India. So obviously Osman Hadi's group, the Inkilab Moncho and his brother, they know that it's deliberate. They think it's an inside job and that somebody in the administration arranged it, because even the forensic report seemed to bear out that there was no possibility of any motorcycle person killing, depending on where the bullet had gone in and where it came out. So it's clearly something that has happened inside. And why did it happen? Is it because you want to postpone the elections? Is it because Mohammed Yunus is feeling some pressure? He is extremely unpopular, and there's a lot of pressure on him to leave his post, because there are two things. People in Bangladesh have expressed their opinion for two things. One is the elections must be inclusive. 70% in a Pratham Alo survey published on 9th of December said that 70% have said Awami League must be allowed to participate. Not that 70% are going to vote for Awami League, no. But 70% want an inclusive election, which is democratic. And this Mohammed Yunus regime does not want. This is one thing. So the force for inclusive elections is very strong. Secondly, tomorrow we know that Tariq Riyad is going to come back. And there's going to be a huge upsurge in BNP popularity.